Hey everybody, Kensurfs here. We're in the shave den. It's time for another shave. I have been absent for 1 week. We doing some home improvement. Had a contractor over putting in can lights in the living room, dimmable lights, and at the same time last Friday my water heater went out. Just stopped producing hot water. So this is the 7th day with no hot water. They came Monday to look at it, ordered all the new heater, all the parts. It comes today, so I apologize for my absence. And I need a shave pretty good. So I've been getting a lot of emails asking about sharper razors and blades and what's the difference between a slant razor. And to me, a slant razor gives a little more of a guillotine cut than a regular DE razor. So I'm going to do a side-by-side. There's a lot of slant razors out there. The slant razor I've had the most use of is the Merkur 37C. And I do believe they have the 39C, which has a little bit longer handle. And DSCosmetics has their stainless steel version of the slant razor available now. Now, this one is way heavier than this one. And the price difference, I think this is around 25 to 35 bucks. At least it used to be. The prices, I haven't checked prices because I've had this one for years. This one's, I believe, over 100. So there is a difference in price. It's just a matter of what slant razors that you like. There's also some lightweight, glow-in-the-dark slant razors you can get from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. So there's a lot out there. But I'm going to do a side-by-side with these. I've not tried this razor yet. So I'm interested in seeing how it does. I'm going to be using a new brush, a Badger, from Frank Shaving. And this is a wooden handle. It's got kind of a unique shape. I'm going to be using this today. In fact, I know this is going to smell like wet animal, but I'm going to put it in the crystal skull here. And I've answered a lot of your questions. A lot of you still ask, where do I get these crystal skulls? And this is called a crystal skull candle holder. And you can find them on eBay or Amazon. I got mine from Home Goods. They come out around Halloween. They're to put those little those little tea candles in it, and they really glow weird if you've got that candle in it at night. But that's what I use this for. That's the crystal skull. The blades I'm using from Phoenix Artisan, I'm going to use the Platinum Stranglet. I've got a tuck of them here. I'm going to be using these in both razors just to see how they did. I was very impressed with the smoothness of those blades in my regular 34C razor. And also from PAA, because I really like it. I've been using it a lot. Droid Black, which is an homage to Floyd Black, which they no longer make. I still have my Floyd orange here, and they still make that, but they don't make the Floyd Black anymore. So I need a shave. Let's get this shave started. All right. Oh, first, before I do that, gotta load the razors, right? Now, the DSCosmetic is a 3-piece razor. Oh man, that stainless steel handle's pretty cool. And they do sell extra handles, different handles. So it's all a matter of personal preference. And this is kind of my hands are wet. And this is very smooth. There we go. First time taking it apart. All right. Let me open up one of the blades. All right, there we go. Let me put it into this head here. No overhang. I can tell immediately there's no overhang on this one. The knurling's very crisp. I can grip this very easily. There's zero overhang. And there, man, look at that gap. This might be an aggressive, I don't think there's a different way you can put this on. I'm going to double check. I think this only goes on one way, but man, that gap looks amazingly wide. So let me put it on that side. Well, I guess it's not going to clog. We're going to see. We're going to see. Shouldn't matter what way you put the blade in. Now, this is a two-piece razor. This one, just like that. Get the blade out of there. So many blade choices, so many razor choices, so many brush choices, soap choices now. It's really, you know, you can dial your shave in really well. Okay. Yeah, there's overhang on this one. Some people like overhang. I like it. Some people don't. Now, look at the gap there. Damn. That is one hell of a gap. Well, we'll see how it does. A little nervous about that. All right, let's try this again. Okay. I'm going to whip this up right in the bowl here. Yeah, a little bit of a badger smell. You're going to get that when you get a badger. Oh, man, it feels good in the hand, though. You're going to get that when you get a badger. For the first several uses, it's going to smell like a wet animal. You ever give your dog a bath? And this is the CK6. I really like their soaps. Oh, yeah, you can tell I need a shave. And that water heater guy is supposed to be here. It's lunchtime now. Wristwatch check. But he's supposed to be here between 11 and 4. So you know it's either going to be 4:30 or 10 to 11. And he's not here yet, so it's probably going to be 4:30. Had to spend a lot of money on upgrading that water heater because I bought this house in 1999 and the codes have changed since then, the building codes. So we have earthquakes here. You have to have ties on your water heater. There's a lot of things you have to have. All right. I'm a little nervous about this one. I'm going to tell you that's a big gap. Let's see here. Wow. I guess it's the drain, so it's not going to clog. Usually when you see a big gap between the blade and the base plate, you got to worry. But so far, so good. You can see it draining real good through that gap. No clogging. All right, they've engineered it good. Okay. I was nervous. Now, this I've used many times, man. This does not get it on one pass. The DSCosmetic does. Hear that? Still there. So it'll take a few passes with the Merkur. But you're not going to slice your lip off with a Merkur, hopefully. And as usual, if you're new to the channel, I keep a bowl of hot water in here that I use to rinse this off. Then when I'm done, I just dump that bowl into the toilet so we don't get no clogged drains. Yeah, I still feel it a little bit on this side. So I gotta hand it to the DSCosmetics. But we'll do 2 passes, and hopefully that'll even everything out. And I'm not gonna say no nicks, because it'll happen. Yeah, if you own your own home, you know the things that can go wrong on these old boys, these old homes. Mine was built in 1962. And that water heater I've had since I've moved in 1999. So we're talking like 22 years. They're supposed to last like 6 to 10 years, they say. So I guess I got my use out of that water heater. All right. Yeah, the knurling on this is definitely better. It's all the angle, right? Darn near perfect. All right. And to me, my opinion, take it or leave it, the slants are sharper. They cut smoother than the regular DEs, but you can cut yourself a lot easier. Thought I saw blood. All right. Hope the new year is going good for you guys. My good friend from, I've probably known my friend George since 5th grade. So like 1973, 4. And he just retired today. So way to go, George. He is 62 in October. I think 62. Is he 61 now? Yeah. But he retired, so he called today. He goes, hey man, tomorrow's my day off. He goes, let's go out for breakfast. I go, all right, celebrate your retirement. Way to go. Oh, nice cold water. There's no hot water here in the Kensurfs house. But there will be. I'm hoping. I was helping the contractor up in the attic, and we have insulation. They pumped in that insulation up there. It's, fiberglass, whatever. And man, when I put out a mask, I was coughing and sneezing the other day. So hopefully that's that. All right. All right, now after 2 passes, they both feel equal. But on 1 pass, the DSCosmetic really hammered it down quicker. I mean, that's a 1 pass razor. Take it or leave it. That's a 1 pass razor. All right, Droid. Droids. I've been watching, what is it? The Book of Boba Fett on Disney Channel. So far, it's pretty good. I enjoy it. I like those Star Wars themed shows. Oh, crap. Good burn. More on this side. All right. Well, those are your slant razors. Hardly any gap here, very open there. And I've heard they, you know, they did a lot of research on I don't think this is a clone of another one. I think this has got some genuinely good ideas. The head's really wacky looking compared to this, but hell, it works. So whatever design engineering they did, they seem to do it good. All right. All right, well, I'm not going to complain. Well, thank you guys for watching. Thank you very much. I hope you have a great week. Have a great weekend. I hope your water heater doesn't go out. I think the only thing that would be worse, and I shouldn't say it, is if your toilets get backed up, then you're really screwed up. So, but thank God, you know, I don't know if there's wood still left in this house. No issues. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.